Turn our focus to Block B in this Tag Team Championship Series. It's actually the start of the second half of the Tag Team Championship Series. This is the sons of 12 matches in the group stage as we look at Big Money. Cash Money Chris James with the blue jacket and
black and blue trousers.
And the one with Big Lebowski on his trunks, that is the Big Lebowski.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
It does. A pair of longtime friends. Big Rob is from Philly, and Big Rob is from Jersey. Chris is from Philly. I might have butchered that. If I did, I'm sorry.
All right, you're excited. It's your first show back. I get it.
Second show back.
Second show back, but hey, I understand, man. And there you see the Brotherhood, and now, correct me if I'm wrong, that's Father Frank Shattery with the big cross necklace, right?
That is Gabriel, actually.
Gabriel.
That is Gabriel on the front, and Miguel with the multicolor hair. Those who will represent the Brotherhood, and alongside them is the prodigal son, Rick Acid. Not pictured, Father Frank Shadow will be in a featured bout at CCL Resurrection coming up on September 27th against the Raging Redneck Ray Geddes in a Raging Inferno match.
It's going to be a hot time in the old town tonight.
Both of these teams have a win in this Tag Team Championship Series, so you have to think whichever side gets the victory here will be in the driver's seat to advance to the semifinals.
That's absolutely true, and now, so it's going to be Miguel starting off this match.
And Chris James will start it out for Big Money in a...
Chris James and Miguel. I'm just making sure I have all the names right there on my sheet here. Oh, look at that. Poke to the eye there by Miguel.
And look at this, Miguel just choking now. Choking James here. And Miguel having his way with James here. Come on, Raf, get in there. Now James going after Gabriel, but
Russian leg sweep.
Perhaps his attention should be on Miguel as a near fall and drop kick to the leg. Miguel and Gabriel collectively, known as the Lost Boys of the Brotherhood, they, like Rick Acid, have bought into Father Frank Shatter's teachings, lock, stock, and two smoking barrels.
Yeah, absolutely true. They have given over to his teachings, and it's a scary situation. Oh
my God! Sideways
onto Chris James.
And James in the wrong part of town here. Now all four men on the outside. And Miguel, the suplex on the floor to James.
And they are perilously close to our table.
Come on, Ref, get him back in there.
Well, he's doing that, it would appear.
James looking for a right hand, but he misses. And Miguel is swinging that breaker.
Kick out there by Chris James.
We can't tell you two of the four. We can't tell you the block three, the third leg matches here. It's Gabriel with a big boot to James. I think Monahan might have been out of position a little bit there. I tell you what, Chris needs a tag. Oh, yes. Dragon suplex to the brick. 2, no.
Now the big Grombowski, I think, is about to come in.
Yep. Tag himself in. Then got tired of waiting, and now James holding Gabriel.
Oh, and a famous serve. Or
now
Gabriel, depending on what you call it.
Gabriel's going to think about it as Rick Astley was on the other side there, but Gabriel back in and catches Big Rob with the sidewalk slam. Remember, 20 points for a pinfall win, 30 points for a submission win, 50 points for a knockout, 5 for a draw, 10 for a countout or disqualification win. A countout or disqualification loss is a penalty. -10 for a countout loss, -20 for a disqualification loss. All other losses carry no penalty. And now, look out, James! Look out, the Big Rob with a swanton bomb to the outside.
Tell you what, we are seeing some exciting action in this contest. And now, wait a minute. Chris James was being held there by Miguel, but the big Drombowski able to break him out. You might want to get away from our table if you don't mind, please. Would you do that for me?
Please and thank you.
Yep, thank you. Got away from us thing. Thank you for that.
Back suplex by Gabriel. He's got a leg hook and he's got 2. By the way, DDT counter there by Big Rob. Hooks the leg and a near fall. Remember the 2 winners, the top 2 in each block will face off in a couple of weeks in the semifinal match. And those 2 teams, they'll meet again I believe they'll meet at Resurrection with the winner to face the Tag Champs Future Foundation later in the night. Oh, clothesline misses there.
So they'll have to pull double duty that night.
Possibly.
Oh, and a big DDT there by Miguel onto the big Trombowski.
Got cover 2, and James just breaks the count.
Oh!
Wow.
Drops in jaw first round of that second turnbuckle.
I think he's got him here. Lady Sark then a near fall. As Rick Gasson, the prodigal son, looks on here. Oh, Miguel, I think, was looking for the Impaler DDT, but James reaches out to break it up. And speaking of James, he's back in.
And here we go now. Covers him 1, 2 lateral press, and all he's going to get.
Now I got hook the leg.
You got to do that.
Drop kick in the corner, and second drop kick in the corner. And he's telling Rick what he thinks of him.
And I don't think Rick likes what he hears.
And James, I don't think, cares too much. But I guess that may have been nothing more than a distraction here as Miguel gets a back suplex in on Chris.
And Miguel makes the tag.
I will say this: the Brotherhood, they will not hesitate to sacrifice for one another
for the greater good.
Abdominal stretch now by the 6'8" Gabriel, and Big Rob finally breaks it up, and now all 4 men are in the ring. James in a roll to front heel. Electric chair drop. Hooks the leg, but I think it didn't count for Big Rob still being in the ring there. Now it might be imminent here for victory. Might be imminent here for the Brotherhood. Nope, James. They will counter in a neck breaker. And now James and Rick and it's on. Down he goes.
He hit him and he just dropped he fell him like an oak tree.
And Again, those extra few seconds is enough for the Brotherhood to regain the advantage here. Knee to the midsection as Miguel gets the tag. Drops the knee, gets the cover, gets the near fall. I'll tell you what.
We are seeing one of the most amazing.
Oh, super kick by James, and out goes Big Rob. I think they may have it here. The leg is
AJ Monahan is distracted by Rick Acid.
Monahan admonishing the prodigal son here. And James, I think, had the match won for big money. Now Miguel knee to face. Oh, wait a minute. I think it was going after Big Rob there. But,
the L just ate a huge clothesline, and in comes Big Drombowski. Oh, and down he goes.
Down goes Miguel, and down goes Gabriel.
And he sweeps the leg as they teach you in Cobra Kai. And now, a famouser. Down goes Acid. Now the Big Drombowski, he's got Miguel up. Oh!
A screwdriver! A screwdriver by Big Rob!
It's over now.
The leg is hooking again, Acid up on the ring apron. Twice they had it wrapped up. And now on Miguel from behind. And the back suplex. Oh, look out. Went after James, we got low bridge there.
That's right. We've got bodies strewn out all over the place. Oh, and a big elbow.
Big Rob catches the knee. Wait a minute. Now Miguel looking for the A-Pale DDT. This time he's got it.
I think that's got to be it. Covers him too. And that's all she wrote.
And the Brotherhood picks up a second win in this Tag Team Championship Series.
Time of the fall, 10 minutes and 16 seconds. And you see both teams had some amazing showings here, but in the end, the Brotherhood was able to beat them essentially 3-on-2.
Yeah, Rick Acid's got to get credit for that victory. He's got to get some credit for it. And now the Brotherhood, almost for certain, is going to make the Final Four.
You're absolutely true.